The more dedicated that you become to your mental health and to your healing, the lonelier you will become. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. One of the things that tends to happen as people work on their evolving and their healing, a lot of times they will have to shed their skin, their outer layer, which means that they will have to, leave behind some of the people that are no longer aligned with them. And a lot of times, and just sort of going back, there's like a Facebook post or a meme from, a while ago. This is, if you see if you have all of your exes, your ex partners, and people lined up in a single file line, you could see the progression of your mental illness. It goes something like that. I'm sort of paraphrasing. And so what that means is the more you work on yourself, you evolve, you become less tolerant of BS, you have stronger boundaries, your communication is much more effective. You see, behavior that's misaligned, or patterns and behavior that don't resonate with you, and you sort of call that out. And so what a lot of people struggle with in healing is like, should I let go of the dysfunctional people? Because if I let go of the dysfunctional people, I'm going to be by myself. And so you have to get really comfortable with being in your aloneness. Aloneness and loneliness are not the same thing. When you're alone, you get comfortable being in your solitude, in your peace, and you become confident about your choices, your decisions, and your principles on what you aligned on. A lot of times, you may find that you are by yourself, because there are a lot of people that would rather stay comfortable with dysfunction, as long as that means that they're going to have people around them, someone sleeping next to them in their bed at night, their phone line stays busy, and things of that nature. But when you become comfortable with saying, you know what, that I'm not okay with that. No, I'm not okay with abuse. I'm not okay with disrespectful behavior. I'm not okay with disconnecting by using drugs and alcohol and things of that nature. You may find that you are by yourself, and that is a new level of healing that you get comfortable with. Eventually you may find a support system and community and like-minded individuals by yourself, but it's going to be about quality and not about quantity. So the numbers of people are going to be smaller, but the people that you have are going to be that much more aligned with you. And, a lot of times when people are much more aligned with you, you spend way less time with effective communication and setting boundaries. You don't have to do that kind of stuff because you guys are so much so on the same page. And so that's just something I wanted to put out there. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, follow, and share, and definitely subscribe to the newsletter if you want to get a weekly newsletter from me. Thank you so much.